motherfuckers say they miss when hip hop was rapping. But motherfucker, if you did, the killer Michael B. Platinum. The great Kendrick Lamar said that about hip hop music, because everybody act like they want to hear people rap. But when it's time to rap, people ain't showing up and the motherfuckers don't want to rap. T.I. said, I want to rap. It started off with, I want to do a versus. Me and you, my catalog against yours. Make it a party, a celebration. Versus is a celebration of hip hop. Versus is a celebration of culture. It's not about beef. It's not about feud. And it's literally about, we did some great shit. Let's give the fans a show. What started as a fun event for social media during the pandemic has turned into something massive that the people love seeing. One of the last moments that we remember of DMX's life, he did a great versus with Snoop Dogg. All fun. T.I. picks out a guy from his era that he fully respects. Because the only reason why I'm calling you out is because I respect your catalog against mine. It ain't, you can't fuck with me, you suck. No, it's like, bro, you ran your time, I ran my time. Let's give a show. Let's have a good time. 50 Cent did a whole bunch of weird shit, bringing up court cases and documents. T.I. was like, you know what? I ain't even gonna mess with him no more. But 50 crossed the line when he brought T.I.'s wife into it. Why? And I love 50 Cent. 50 Cent has gotten into a lot of feuds. He's bullied a lot of people. This is the first time where I fully say, 50, bro, you wrong on this one. This is about music, and did y'all have underlying issues that we don't know about? But anyway, everybody waiting for the Keem album. Y'all gonna have it tomorrow. Shout out to y'all for continuing to join. I'm like 110 away from 6,000. Please push the button, push the button, push the button, push the button. I'm telling y'all, please, just push the button, push the button, push the goddamn button. Y'all know how it goes. Anyway, with that being said, let's get into it. T.I. dropped a snippet and a full song. We're gonna check out the snippet first and then the song second. The first song snippet is called War, and the song is called The Right One. So let's check out the snippet first.
You didn't have to love me while I was just a loving child. Why couldn't they just let me be?
Why couldn't they just let me be? I like that.
All closed eyes ain't sleeping, and all even scales ain't even. The bear hibernate don't poke. When you see the giant sleeping, shouldn't have woke. I don't know how many times I told you, but please hop up on my soul.
Come on.
Because you can't pray me with a big prayer, boy. The strongest for the longest I've been there, boy. I've been my sitting on.
Hold on. Can we talk about how T.I. has been picking outstanding beats? He's picking incredible. He always has. But he's picking beats right now. What did he say?
I don't know how many times I told you. All closed eyes ain't sleeping.
While I was just a loving child. Why couldn't they just let me be? Let me be, let me be, let me be.
All closed eyes ain't sleeping, and all even scales ain't even. The bear hibernate don't poke.
All sleeping eyes ain't sleepy. All Libra scales ain't even. I like that because he is a Libra. Basically, I'm a little unbalanced. I'm a little off kilter, bro. I'm not cool, calm, and collected. And these sleeping eyes don't mean I ain't listening. The bear hibernating, you shouldn't have poked him. Is that what he just said? Ah.
You see the giant sleeping, shouldn't have woke.
Yeah. Bear hibernating, don't poke him. You see the giant sleeping, don't poke him. That's hard. He said, why are you fucking with me
all
like
closed
that?
eyes ain't sleeping, and all even scales ain't even.
Come on.
The bear hibernate don't poke. When you see the giant sleeping, shouldn't have woke. I don't know how many times I told you, but please hop up on my soul. Because you can't pray me with a big prayer, boy. The strongest for the longest I've been there, boy. I've been my sitting on in there.
Yeah.
And I ain't never agree what you getting at. I know the way you're trying to pretend that the king won't get a sledgehammer for an insect. Listen now, if this bro boy wouldn't exist, got a concrete crowd, boy, this shit don't even fit you. Big dog talking little shit zoo. Come on now, you say you outdid who? Better settle down. Know the dog, hold your head down. Did a diss record, better edit now. I turn your head around. On that cap, nigga, better get a gown. Only place your head is in the ground.
Alright, Cap, you better get a gun. What did he say about this record?
I know the way you trying to pretend that the king won't get a sledgehammer for an inset. Listen, now built this pro, boy, it wouldn't exist. Got a concrete crowd, boy, this shit don't
That's
mean.
a fact. People be like, oh, T.I., how you gonna call yourself the king of the South? Bro, because he literally built the throne. He built the throne. The only people that can claim king of the South over T.I. is Andre and Big Boy. If they wanted to argue, then they can. Nobody else can argue. Nobody. Just want you to know that.
Big dog talking little shit zoo. Come on, now you say you outdid who? Better settle down. Know the dog, hold your head down. Did a diss record, better edit now. I turn your head around. On that cap, nigga, better get a gown. The only place your head is in the ground. Put it on my soul. Before I ever had a record sold. Snoop, no, I used to get it up the stove. A nigga been goes. Been pulling up a foreign cars with the first fucking R&B star. Oh, you niggas want war.
That's just a tease. So, because he put this out yesterday, and the right one came out today. So he said, this is the thing about T.I. too. T.I. is literally in album mode. Let him know is a slap. So this is when you don't want to fuck with me. I'm in album mode. Now let's get to the right one. Let's get to the song. Let's get to the full song. If that's just the teaser, the appetizer, I want to know what the full meal is. Let's go, Tip.
Did a nigga y'all scared of man?
Okay.
Man, fuck this Lego head ass nigga, man. Ain't nobody studying that fuck nigga, man.
Oh my god, that's hilarious because that's a because when I was listening to the first one, I was thinking like, okay, this sound like this might have been for the album, and he said, let me show you what type of time I'm on, and then maybe he tweaked some things, but he might have already been talking like that because it wasn't like directly 50-50-50, right? It was like y'all, like, you know what I'm saying, how rappers talk they shit. That's what's like a Pop My Shit record. This, the first line, this the nigga y'all scared of? Lego head ass boy. Ain't nobody studying this fucking.
They finally got the right one. Did a nigga y'all scared of man? Man, fuck this Lego head ass nigga, man. Ain't nobody studying that fuck nigga, man. Okay, they finally got the right one.
Oh!
Roll some, light one. That's alright, then. We'll have them for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them nice some. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough as my son.
Woo!
Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king.
Woo! Think you Tyson, you ain't tough as my son. Like, bro, you got packed out by King yesterday. Like, I'm like, even though like they gonna do the back and forth and shit, but people are like, oh, King went too far talking about his mama, and I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Again, I love 50, I love everybody involved. But if you talk about somebody mama, there are no rules. There are no rules at all. So fuck anybody who's saying King is going too far and he needs to stay in this. Fuck you. And I mean that. I don't care. Get mad. You talk about my mama. It's up.
Man, fuck this Lego head ass nigga, man. Ain't nobody studying that fuck nigga, man.
Hell no.
Finally got the right one. Roll some, light one. That's alright, then. We'll have them for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them nice some. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough as my son. Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king and you a joke. You got no peer here. You smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb. Boy, you's a big sucker. To me, you just a...
You wouldn't dare look me in the eyes and move your dick suckers to say what you say with your thumb. See, a lot of people 50 go back and forth with can't do this. They can't do this. Now, Fab did the freestyle, cool, but Fab don't have the same motion T.I. got. He don't. Sorry, hate to break it to you, Fab. You're great, but you don't have T.I. motion. T.I. got motion, so this gonna leave a mark.
Man in a big shell.
Now I know 50 ain't gonna rap back, but hey.
You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb. Boy, you's a big sucker. To me, you just a small man in a big shell. Bitch made ass nigga need pigtails. Ooh. You take no issue with them white boy. It's only our people that you find to be an eyesore. Huh? Duck and smoke.
small man, big shell. Like your outside is big, you buff, you strong, but inside you just a little man. Oh, that's tough. You take no issue with them white. A lot of people say that. Say five, bro. Like you only go at our people. Why? You know what I'm saying? All these Jeffrey Epstein's and Donald Trump's and all these people that you could talk about, you don't. But you got all the smoke for everybody else. Now here's the thing. Again, I have agreed with every 50 beef except this one. So I'm not mad at him for taking Diddy's head off. I don't. Diddy deserved it. Period. So don't cry to me about that. But there's other people who are like Diddy that are more fair skinned that also deserve to smoke as well. So I like that angle from T.I. I do. I do. I do. Oh.
Ain't stand up for it. Made ass nigga need pigtails. You take no issue with them white boy. It's only our people that you find to be an eyesore. Huh? Duck and smoke, you won't even stand up for a legacy. I guess it cause he see a shit to fight for. Hey listen man, this shit ain't gonna go how you think it is. Down here we'll strip you out that shit, leave you with rabbit ears. And you ain't the only one with Grammy before you had a deal.
I'm sorry. The way that the flow got aggressive and that beat went Ti Ti is one of the best ever at picking beats. Like y'all know cause y'all here. Like if y'all hear to me, y'all either fuck with Ti or y'all just straight up hate 50. But regardless, Ti is great at picking beats, bro. He said Duck and Smoke, he won't even stand up for his legacy. I guess she ain't see shit to fight for. Guess what this is? That's versus about. Hey, this is my catalog, your catalog. I guess you ain't feel like you need to protect it. That's nice. But listen, man, this shit ain't gonna go how you think it is. Cause obviously 50 think it's just gonna do. I'm gonna bully you on social media. And cause usually 50 just bully, hit y'all on social media over and over and over. Everybody gets on his side, and then eventually they tap out and they quit. 50, I don't want to beef with you no more. I was just playing, man. I'm cool. I'm leaving you alone. That's usually how it goes. T.I. saying, nah, nigga. I'm here.
You take no issue with them white boy. It's only our people that you find to be an eyesore. Huh? Duck and smoke, you won't even stand up for a legacy. I guess it cause he see a shit to fight for. Hey listen man, this shit ain't gonna go how you think it is. Down here we'll strip you out that shit, leave you with rabbit ears. And you ain't the only one with Grammy before you had a deal. You think you special, end up somewhere pushing daffodils. Nigga, you got less talent, you're less attractive, more average. You ain't got more motion, you just moving where it let traffic. You moved out where it rapping and they gave you a DMX pack. You ain't that savage, nigga, you 5-0 dispatch. Oh, to the dick, nigga, all mad. Puff, let your bitch have it. Gave her tartar sauce and mustard like a fish sandwich. God damn it, if this nigga want drama, I'm not landing. Once it's up, I'm not landing. Truces is outlandish. Cause you're not that nigga and you're not that rich. Trying to stun on everybody with them white folks shit. Got the right.
Oh my god. He went there. And this is we only halfway through. Oh my god. See, the less talent, less attractive, more average, you ain't got more motion, you're moving where there's less traffic. That was fly. And I was about to say that's fly, but then he went to, you moved out where it's rapping and it gave you a DMX package. That was fly. But once he got to 5-0 dispatcher, tender nigga on mad cause Puff let you have it. Gave her tartar sauce and mustard like a fish sandwich. I'm sorry. That shit is funny. Now, 50 don't give a fuck about her. Like, or at least he don't show that he give a fuck about her. But I don't care. From rapping, that shit is fire. You nigga said, if this nigga want drama, I'm not landing. That is a bar. Not landing. That's a damn Knots Landing is a fuck. It's a TV show from back in the day. So if you want drama, I'm Knots Landing. Think it was like a soap opera. Then he said, "Once it's up, I'm not landing." That's battle rap right there. I'm not landing. It's up, I'm not landing. That's battle rap shit. Truce is outlandish. So he said landing three different ways. That's so fire. Cause you're not that nigga and you're not that rich. trying to stun on everybody with them white. A lot of people say 50 ain't as rich as he say he is. I'm sorry, I think he is, because there's some people who have vouched and said, "Yo, no, 50 be doing shit with money that don't even make sense." But hey, who am I?
Roll some, light one.
Jesus,
And then truces is outlandish. You're not that nigga and you're not that rich. Trying to stun on everybody with them white folks. They got the right one. Roll some, light one. That's alright, then. We'll have them for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them knife some. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough at my son. Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king and you a duck. You got no peer here. With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb. What you's a bitch? They say boo boo, bring your bitch ass outside, play in the street. You ain't no motherfucker.
Hold on. The way he slid on that beat, that flow. Hey boo boo, your bitch ass go play in the street, bro. I don't even fuck what nobody say, bro. A lot of people been disrespecting T.I. over these last few weeks because of the Lil Wayne 50 versus thing. I'm here to put an end to it. If we talk about the entire South, New Orleans included, it ain't 5 niggas from the South better than T.I. And that includes Lil Wayne. That includes everybody that's from out there. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop fucking playing with T.I., bro. Look, Lil Wayne just put a whole album. Let him know, and this is better than Lil Wayne's whole Carter 6. Tell me I'm wrong. Fuck, but I love Lil Wayne. I absolutely love Lil Wayne, but y'all gotta stop pretending like when Lil Wayne and T.I. wasn't at their peak, they both was dropping classic hit, back and forth. It was T.I., Kanye, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z was in there, then Eminem came back. It was, bro, all of these niggas was going crazy. So for people to pretend like T.I. wasn't that dude during that time, it's crazy. There's a reason why every hot rapper from that era has songs with T.I. Because he was like that. Alright, man. Verse 2. Fuck y'all, bro.
Walk up on them knife some. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough at my son. Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king and you a duck. You got no peer here. With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb. What you's a bitch? They say boo boo, bring your bitch ass outside, play in the street. You ain't no motherfucking gangster. You just pray on the weed. Man, all you do is talk shit and hope it stay on the net. Play detective, catch your killers on suppose.
Wait, you ain't no gangster. Now that's a real thing. When we look at who he's lined up, but I also said 50 don't want to do a versus with T.I. because 50 actively doesn't do anything that he can lose at. 50 does not do anything that he can lose at. He doesn't. Like, look at everybody he's been going at online. It's either a has-been washed-up rapper that don't rap no more, or he was doing the Marlon Wayans thing. Marlon ain't really a social media nigga. Marlon is a I'ma get your ass on stage and in the movies. He ain't a social media nigga like you. I said Ja Rule. Y'all know who we been going at. It ain't really been rappers. Nobody has gotten on wax and done this since Game. And he don't bother Game no more because Game raps. So for him to say you just prey on the weak, you kicked Diddy while he was down. Even though he was kicking Diddy before, but Diddy was never gonna do shit. Jay-Z is never gonna acknowledge the shit that 50 be saying about him. So you're picking fights that you can't lose. And T.I. is saying, nah. I got time, homie. Now I'm not saying 50 ain't smart for picking the battles that he picked, but it just is what it is.
You a duck, you got no peer here. With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb. What you's a bitch? They say boo boo, bring your bitch ass outside, play in the street. You ain't no motherfucking gangster, you just pray on the weed. Man, all you do is talk shit and hope it stay on the net. Play detective, catch your killers on some police shit. Grown men making mean, that's a weird ass flick. Kicking nigga while they down, you a sucker for that. Having a moment, hate to let the nigga inch in my life, but I give his ass a case to solve by the mission of my wife. You hate women, get that why you can't keep one. You can't love them, come from your sucker sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb. Boy, you's a bitch. Can't say boo boo. Bring your bitch ass outside, play in the street. You ain't no motherfucking gangster, you just pray on the weak. Man, all you do is talk shit and hope it stay on the net. Play detective, catching killers on some police shit. Grown men making mean, that's a weird ass flick. Kicking nigga while they down, you a sucker for that. Having a moment, hate to let this nigga inch in my life, but I give his ass a case to solve about a mission my wife. You hate.
I give his ass occasion saw about a mission my wife. That's what I'm saying, bro. He wasn't even gonna do this, bro. But once you mention a man's wife, you ain't see how that shit worked out for Drake both times. He mentioned Pusha T woman, and he then got the babies involved. Is deeper than rap. And then he mentioned Kendrick woman, and Kendrick then whopped his ass all the way to 2026. That nigga still won't put Iceman out because he's scared. Not fuck him up. I'm just saying, like, don't once you bring a killer's family, I mean lyrical killer that is, want a person that loves to rap and is great at rapping, once you bring their family into it, whatever, man. 5, whatever.
Get that kicking nigga while they down, you a sucker for that. Having a moment, hate to let this nigga inch in my life, but I give his ass a case to solve about a mission my wife. You hate women, get that why you can't keep one. You can't love them, cause from your mama you receive none. Oh no, you rather set fires to houses with babies in them. I got paperwork from niggas in prison, your name is in them. Peter Parker.
Wait, 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 wait. You hate women because I guess that's why you can't keep one. You can't love them because from your mama you receive. See, nobody has ever crossed this line. That mama shit is tough. And again, it's only fair game because you violated Tiny, who didn't bother nobody. Oh my god, his fucking description on here say something else. Woo! Woo! Then he said, you rather set fires to houses with babies in them. Did he do that? I got paperwork from niggas in prisons. Your name is in them.
You a sucker for that. Having a moment, hate to let this nigga inch in my life, but I give his ass a case to solve about a mission my wife. You hate women, get that why you can't keep one. You can't love them, cause from your mama you receive none. Oh no, you rather set fires to houses with babies in them. I got paperwork from niggas in prison, your name is in them. Peter Parker journalism, he saying, I guess I'm Venom. Morals won't break up in them. New Yorkers, you gon' defend them.
Now, Tip, that is a fire bar. Peter Parker journalism, he's saying, I guess I'm Venom. But Peter Parker did get Venom fired, and then he beat him, and but that is a hard flip. Like, you got to go through me. I like that. I like.
With babies in them, I got paperwork from niggas in prison. Your name is in them. Peter Parker journalism, he saying, I guess I'm Venom. Morals won't break up in them. New Yorkers, you gon' defend them. It's your king, huh? He been a victim from the get-go. Murder Inc. pumped his ass full of bullet holes. Cam did him like a hoe on the radio. Took losses from Rick Ross and Fat Joe. Jada spanked that baby thinking it's sweet. Kanye stood up to him, made it first week of defeat. It always happen, too much yapping, niggas slapping your cheeks. So what the fuck you think gon' happen out here playing with me? You got the right one.
God damn. Hold on. Them last 6 New Yorkers, you gonna defend them? No, they're not. A lot of New Yorkers don't fuck with 50. I mean, they just had 6 New Yorkers this 50 in the last month. Oh, fuck. Murder Inc. He been a victim from the get-go. Murder Inc. pumped his ass full. That's a bar, though. He been a victim from the get-go because literally as a youth, his mom was murdered. So your whole life, you've been the victim. God damn. And then as soon as you stepped into the rap game, you got shot up. And then they stabbed you. Look, bro. Again, I love 50 Cent. I love T.I. I'm just going off what this song say. This shit is hard. Took losses. Now, I don't believe he took losses. Did he lose to Rick Ross? No, he did. I don't think he lost to Fat Joe because I'm sorry. That damn Piggy bank? Nah. If a nigga turn you into a hit like that, you ain't lose. But yeah, he turned Fat Joe into a hit record. Jada Spank. That's what I'm saying. He didn't beat for the all in New York. Jada Kiss. Kanye stood up to him. Now that's the best part. Kanye stood up to him, made his first week of defeat. Literally, they stood toe to toe and bet on who's gonna have the biggest first week, and it wasn't even close. Now, if 50 was still making Get Rich or Die Trying or the Massacre level of music, he could have won. But by the time he got to that third album, it just wasn't that level no more. It was not that level. It was my third album against your third album. And Kanye whooped him with Graduation. Oh my God. It always happened. Too much rapping, niggas slapping your cheeks is crazy, dog. So what the fuck you think gonna happen? That's the other thing. All these names that he named, T.I. is clearing the way the best rapper. Except well, Jada's up there as a rapper. But other than Jada, T.I. is by far the best rapper. So he's like he didn't even mention what Game did to G Unit, but 1,000 bars and running. So, you know, you know.
It always happen too much, yeah. Yorkers, you gon' defend him? It's your king, huh? He been a victim from the get-go. Murder ain't pumped his ass full of bullet holes. Cam did him like a hoe on the radio. Took losses from Rick Ross and Fat Joe. Jada spanked that baby thinking it's sweet. Kanye stood up to him, made it first week of defeat. It always happen too much yapping, niggas slapping your cheeks. So what the fuck you think gon' happen out here playing with me? You got the right one. King!
See, this is why I wish 50 still rap. Because 50, when 50 was like really rap bully, this would have made one of the biggest battles of all time. But the fact that 50 is not going to rap, he's just going to get on social media. He probably posted some social media shit already. You know what I'm saying? Also, I don't fully believe 50 is the only one handling that social media. I'm pretty sure he got people working for him that's posting stuff, feeding him stuff. Now, he's coming up with them captions, but the actual post, yeah, it ain't just him. He got a whole team. But I would love to see 50 rap. 50 get on a hard ass beat, bro, and go at him, bro, because 50 is disrespectful. But I don't think he's going to do it because, again, I don't think 50 is going to engage in a situation that he can lose. Not will, but if there's even a possibility of him losing, he has not been dealing with it lately. I don't think he's actually gotten into a situation that he could potentially lose since the Kanye shit. And I'm not even saying it's not smart. It is smart. He built the fucking empire in film and television. Why am I dealing with y'all? But when you were starting the fight, he started this fight. If T.I. was just bucking on him for no reason, cool. But T.I., all he wanted to do was talk about verses. That was giving you props. I was giving you respect. T.I. didn't say I want to do a versus with fucking Soldier Boy. He said, nah, I wanna talk to 50. I wanna talk to Lil Wayne. They was the ones. Kanye, those was the ones. He mentioned Eminem a few years ago. Those was the ones. It's a respect thing. 50 took it far. You know what I'm saying? 50 took it far. Um, and if he didn't mention Tiny, I would say that this is a situation that will blow over. But you can't mention nobody wife, bro. That's rough. But then again, 50 don't give a fuck, bro. 50 don't want to be these niggas' friends. 50 don't want to be nobody friend. You could tell. Like, if 50 wanted to be their friends, he wouldn't do the shit that he does. 50 don't give a fuck. 50 don't give a fuck. But from the culture standpoint, it's gonna be a stain on his belt if all he does is do social media while T.I. is rapping. And T.I. about to put out a fire album. Like, from what I'm hearing, T.I. about to put out a ridiculous album. Anyway, with that being said, man, it's your boy Cam. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, man. Hey, if you're looking forward to that Keem album, be here tomorrow. It's gonna be there. Yeah. Yeah. Hit the button. Give me the 6,000, man. Push the button. Follow me on Patreon, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch. Shout out to the Reactors community. Shout out to everybody tapping in with us, man. We out of here. Peace.